and welcome back to Just Be. So, it's coffee time. It's coffee time. So, this is a very good round, or magic roundabout, okay? Because I'm a very upfront person. If I know someone said something or something's done, I'm very honest. I'm not scared of you. I will go and ask you straight to your face, did you say this? Was this what was said? And a lot of people, they either haven't got the balls to go and ask somebody, so they listen to hearsay, which you don't get the truth from hearsay. That person told me that. Okay, I'm going straight to that person that you said told you that. And we'll see if you told them that. And then it's very easy to find liars. Because when you have someone who's so big-headed, I'm taking my neighbour as Paul as an example. When you find someone so big-headed, go and ask them. Find a stupid little lie. The stupidest lie someone could lie about. A liar will lie about stupid tiny lies. I've noticed this. It's not just the big lies, it's the little lies, okay? So, like, when I said to him, why did you say what you said? He said, no, I didn't, Mare. I need to go to the doctors. I'm ill. It's all about you being ill. It's not about what you've said about someone else to make their whole life ill. I saw this man yesterday. I was walking, so it's weird. I saw two people. So I haven't seen Sam Pope for years, actually, but I saw Liam. Liam I haven't saw for about 2 years, okay? And then Liam saw me yesterday. He was on the way to the pub, and I was on the way to walking my dogs. And he said, Mare, and I'm walking off. And I thought, oh, I'm not doing with this because you're all included with Paul, right? And then he said, come and give me a cuddle. And I just said, no. And I just carried on walking, right? And then because where I live, so I saw Liam on one side, and then when I walked to the other side, when I was walking back with the dogs, I saw Paul again. But Paul didn't recognise that I saw him before he saw me. So he was walking up the street like normal, and then he saw me, shitting himself. He literally walked the opposite way. I wish I would have filmed him walking the opposite way. Someone who lies would do two things, and I know you're a compulsive liar, Paul, because you have done two things. When my cars were getting smashed up, when my relationship was breaking up, when Sam was stopping talking to me, it was like he kept coming and giving my seed presents, like a teddy bear. I said, why are you giving a teddy bear? Bringing an ice cream. Oh, sorry, we don't accept food. No food, but we will take the teddy bear. Anyway, when I found out it was him and Kate, I chucked the teddy bear up the stairs. Like, what the hell are you doing? This is sick. You hurt somebody, you tell lies to destroy their life, and then you give them a teddy. I'm sorry I took everything away from you. Here's a teddy. Are you happy? I've destroyed everything in your mum's life. Here's a teddy. This is what Paul Bridges did. And then yesterday, so this is what I'm saying, so someone who lies comes straight towards you. They want to see the damage they've done. They want to see you in pain. They want to see you beg for their help. Help me. Do you know what's going on? Did anyone say anything to you? Can you tell me why is everybody acting so weird with me, Paul? Why isn't anyone talking to me, Paul? You were trying to get people to stop talking to me so you could come in and talk to me, you freaky, weird man. You're weird. No one is going to sleep with you, you weird man. No one but Kate. Ew. And after that, when he walked away from me, he put his head down in shame. Shame. Because what liars do is they think they can lie, and they can tell another lie and another lie and another lie, and it gets worse. To your life, you don't even know what's happened in your life because you're just listening to all these lies, and you're trying to figure out, where did it all come from? Where did it come from? But when you are losing parts of your life, and you have couples laughing about it, thinking it's funny to destroy families, cars, jobs, relationships, finding it funny, giving presents after destroying people's lives, and then after running away with your head down in shame. Do you not? This is like a 40-something-year-old man. If any of you are acting like Paul Bridges, cut it out. You will look stupid in the end. Stupid. And I'm telling you, everyone has to find the truth out about you, Paul. Because if you Kate, I already know from other people when you attacked me. I know that other people in the pub told me you've been attacking women all around Bristol. I was the only one to say to you, cut it out, Kate. Stop bullying me. Stop following me to the shops. Stop talking about me. If we want to talk, let's talk. And I'll talk about real things. Like Paul Bridges is a benefit fraud in Bristol. A benefit fraud in Bristol. Maybe if he had a job, he wouldn't spend so much time ruining other people's families. Maybe if he stopped lying to the doctors and someone recorded him every day, you would see he has no mental health. He has no disabilities. He's not depressed. People who drink alcohol get a high. I used to be an alcoholic, not anymore. When you drink alcohol, I don't think you can really say you're depressed. No. Because you're drinking, that stops you being depressed as soon as you have a drink. What actually happens with depression is when you don't drink alcohol. That's when depression and real true thoughts and feelings come in your body. When you're drinking alcohol and you're taking drugs, like Paul, on all of your tax money that you're paying, this man is drinking and doing drugs every day. He's going out, he's spending your money on shit, he's not even ill. If someone is ill in the UK and they are claiming, that is okay. It is normal. There is lots of people that have got mental health that need a bit of help. But when you see people who are literally lying to get money, and this is over 14 years. 14 years he hasn't had a job. 14 years he's been talking about immigrants. 14 years he's been going in the pub. 14 years he can play pool fine every single week. He can walk, he's fine. He's really fine. And I know this because when I go out and I do dog walks, whatever, I have panic attacks. I get so sweaty and hot. I don't know what it is. I think it's like it's called something, but it is related to severe anxiety, because your body goes through lots of trauma. Even if it looks like we're fine, you could be really, really sweating, and then someone might laugh at us and be like, oh my God, have you seen, she overly sweats, it's so gross. You're not realizing that's a medical issue from severe anxiety. But when you have neighbors and they have none of these problems in their life, they don't have to wake up and think, oh my God, my mind is like 100 miles an hour. When these people wake up like, and then they're like, we're going to collect the free money today. You don't see these people in the pubs. You don't correct them. You're paying your tax money and you're drinking with these bums. What is with this fucking country? I think, Paul, you need, because when I'm saying to him, sit down, can you tell me the truth? He doesn't want to sit down and tell the truth. Same with my ex. You don't want to sit down and tell the truth. You just want to say, he said, he said, he said, he said. No, you both said. But we need to sit you down and we need to find out exactly who said what first. Because I'm very aware Paul is a compulsive liar. I'm very aware my ex-partner is a compulsive liar, a liar, thief, and a cheat. They're both murderers. One leaves someone to die, and the other one's poisoning people to die. And then you're friends? It's sick. The more I find out, the more sick it truly is. And check out my posts.